feet 1 inches. Number 11, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7, number 24, Brandon Miller. At the power forward position, 6 feet 7, number 0, Miles Bridges. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Tom Chemical. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7, number 1, LaMelo Ball. Your Hornets head coach is Charles Lee. Fans, your Charlotte Hornets.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Hall and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Ayton from behind the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Bridges passes to Ball. All alone. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Ball. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Miller. Sinks the tray.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
James outside. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They set a pick from the stripe. Bridges misses.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Doncic finds Ayton. Lets a floater go. Miller pulls it in.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
Ball. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. That puts him in the lead.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. James outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And here's Knipple from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. Hachimura outside. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 8 points.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start up the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Bridges, and Sexton subbed in for Miller. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
How about it, fans? One more cheer for your little...
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball against Smart. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
The three, James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. He's got 13.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Charlotte. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Hornets trail by 5. Outside Sexton. They set the screen. Fires the three. They get it back. Pass to Diabate. Clock at 6. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Back to Ball. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 7. James can't get it to go. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sexton for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
A nice shot by Doncic.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Now Ball. He's got 5 to the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
James is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
James against Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Sexton against Smart. And the shot's good. Sexton's got 5 points.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is an invaluable tool for virtually every guard in the league because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
Here's Reeves. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. James with the rebound.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Back to Bridges. Here's the three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Lakers lead by 7. Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation on NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Some changes for Charlotte. Knipples checked in for Green, and Miller subbed in for James. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. And here's Knipple from the arc. Counted from distance. Knipple's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Hayes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by Diabate, no good. The Lakers lead by 9. It's stolen by Miller. Here's Bridges. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
One thing we know about Miles Bridges, he is willing to put his body on the line. Tremendous focus to get his shot opportunity there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Doncic finds Ayton. There's the triple. Diabate grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 6.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ball passes to Bridges. Now Miller launches it. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for the Hornets, Plumlee comes in for Diabate. Salon comes in for Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Hayes. And James is subbed in for LaRavia. Now here's Doncic. He has 6.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Miller. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to ball. Nice passing by Charlotte here. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Brandon Miller working without the basketball, but as soon as it finds his hands, boy, he is shot ready.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Ball no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And it's Hachimura missing. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Knipple, no good. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Out left to the wing. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.